What is going on with y'all, man? We is back with another video. First and foremost, man, for the ones really watching this, man, I really do appreciate y'all. I know we not busting views like that. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all been waiting for some better edits. You know what I'm saying? Better edits definitely coming soon. I know I need to take my time and edit that shit, you feel me? But I appreciate the ones that's really watching this. Y'all stay tuned, man. We finna react to Mr. Beast. Let's get to it.
Dropped off in the middle of an abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
You say stranded? He say stranded for 7 days. How y'all think this finna go? He say survive 7 days in the abandoned city. Let's see.
For content,
this once beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people
tough.
Here are us and our
tough,
cameramen.
y'all.
At least that we know of.
so I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts.
Hey man, come on chat. I know I'm lit as hell reacting to this motherfucker, but come on man, we here now, bruh. Come on.
Starts with exploring this building.
All right, let's see what's down the bottom of this building. I assume under this wood is a floor. Only one way to find out. All right, this is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild.
Oh, look at this.
And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for a shelter.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain.
Wow.
And now that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp.
We need some gear.
Oh, whoa.
This crate contains all the survival gear we'll need for the next 7 days.
And so we don't have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it. Oh.
Chandler.
That slip might be my thumbnail, chat.
We're just gonna drop it. Oh. Have to carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it. Oh.
Drop that one.
We have a perfect
Scary
assembly
ass
line.
boy.
Grant, it's raining sleeping bags.
Chandler, there's our dinner place.
Wait, Chandler, don't let it fall.
Thank God. No hands.
That was the coolest thing we've ever done.
But jokes aside,
They just do some tissue down there, y'all?
it was time to actually start surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty.
Chris got started on making a fire with Mark.
I'm personally a fan of the log cabin when it comes to fires.
Hey, I'm sorry I keep pausing this. We not gonna pause it that much. We're gonna try not to pause it too much. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. This definitely a good experience. You feel me? Like them boys outside in the abandoned building. You feel me? It's how you learn how to survive outside, man.
Did I mention that yet?
What up?
While me and Chandler looked for something
Hella
to sleep
wood.
on.
This is
They
what
can make
mattress
hella
was for like
fire.
100 years ago?
Wait, you found a mattress?
Yeah.
Where?
On the second floor in the corner.
That dirty
all
ass
you.
mattress,
Thanks.
folk.
You should wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed by bugs.
I'm gonna wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with his sketchy mattress, the rest of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're
Yeah,
more
nah,
comfortable
that's
than me
wild.
right now.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's gonna be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Even though our first day in the city went pretty smooth,
Hey, deep in
something
that
eerie
bitch,
did
too.
happen to occur later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the camera guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp.
We're the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, what the hell,
It's
y'all?
our job to protect the city.
What is it?
Doomsday.
We're gonna need all the help we can get.
Breaking glass. Who the hell throwing glass at that time of the night? Who the hell stream sniping? Ain't no way they stream sniping.
Which made us start to
thought my
wonder
shit
if
was
we were
blurry.
really alone inside this city.
What was it? I thought I saw something.
But on top of the freaky noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
Hey, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we
I thought that was a female, bro. I knew I wasn't tripping when I heard that voice.
took off our
gonna
drone to
say
seek out
nothing.
a
Ain't
new
got nothing to do with
shelter
me.
in the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat.
There's a cat down there.
I'm gonna land the drone right beside the cat.
Oh, here comes the
Oh, look at that shot.
Oh, yes.
Chris, look! Oh, it's sniffing the camera! This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be an actor. As fun as playing with these cats is, we need to focus on shelter because it's gonna be freezing tonight.
And so we started our journey to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh. Wait, what is this?
Whoa.
This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
Yeah, there you go.
Wait, is that a pool?
Wow.
What the heck?
So eerie.
Yeah, so
Back in
this
the day, this used to look something like this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned, this is what we're left with.
it's crazy because I was just finna say that. Like, that used to be a good big ad building, you feel me? Like on some YMCA shit.
Wait, there's a soccer
What
field?
happened to this
The
building?
sport court.
Oh, is that a soccer ball?
They had a whole gym in that
God.
bit.
I bet
What
this
the hell
soccer
happened to
ball
this
is
building,
older
y'all?
than me.
Me older than all of us for sure.
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood, or with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night.
Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive the city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't freeze tonight,
That
we're
building
thinking of
big as
setting up
shit.
camp in this room right here.
We'll have a fire pit
Excuse
right
my
here.
language.
We can tarp the wall right
That
there.
building
It's
is
gonna be
not
comfy.
big though.
Mark's gonna do all that.
I said we.
The only hard part is, come over here, our current camp and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
With the sun getting low and the temperature rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base.
We're heading to the new campsite.
Oh, that's dope. They
The new
switching
camp.
sites.
Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So aside from one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this
Damn, y'all, if they couldn't bring all of that stuff to their base, that means where they walking far as shit. I didn't know it was that big of a building they had there.
is all we had. What
Take
does
that
everyone think
long.
of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
Yeah, I feel like it's a better
much warmer,
sleeping spot
Canada.
for sure.
It was now the third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs are actually steep. On this whole staircase, 3 of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice.
It actually smells like the beach.
It's because it is a beach.
But not too far in, something strange happened.
You guys see someone?
What?
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I did.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from.
It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our
Oh, so
cameraman
that really
spotted this
is
mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do.
Let's go check it out.
Investigation.
That building is sick.
Why is this mansion beside this giant motel?
Decades
Right.
ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war
Ah,
turned
that
this
makes
once
sense,
picturesque
yeah.
property into a city of ruins.
Let's
makes
head on
sense.
in.
I was
What did we
wondering
just
where they
get ourselves
was.
into? We totally
Should have known he was nowhere in the city, of course.
don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop, stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
That
What
bit do
the
say
heck?
candy though.
This is starting to get very eerie. And I think Mark should go first.
What?
Look at how deep this hallway is.
Damn.
Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody could be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the slowest just dies.
Damn,
like-
he said every man for himself.
Hello. I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that later he wouldn't be looking for us.
And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha. Thank you. Oh, Big Bertha. Notice how you can't see that building over there. This is the world's most powerful flashlight.
Damn,
Now you
y'all,
can.
what?
Bro,
You real
I
life
bet the
could
fish
not
in the
see
ocean are
that shit
tripping.
though.
Oh,
That's crazy. That fat ass light does all of that.
I think we're all
It's crazy what this generation came to, man.
phantom God. He prophesied to bring about the end
Hey,
of
man.
humankind.
One thing I can say, man, folks is getting smarter, boy. Technology getting bigger. Everything just expanding. More
How the
products.
mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we gotta play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we gotta walk back in the dark.
That was bad timing. It's way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah, 1000%.
This really feels like the world has ended and we're just like surviving.
So to avoid being murdered in
Come on, y'all. Y'all
cold
some grown
blood,
men.
we went back to camp.
We getting
We're back
scared
in
out here.
camp.
Getting scared.
I'll get a fire going.
I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the last of our supply here, we're
I ain't gonna lie though, chili every day is crazy. I know one of them had to take a shit by now. Ain't no way y'all ain't shitted yet. That chili gets straight to the stomach. No way.
Tomorrow, if we got some tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome. But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we realized that we were already running low on supplies.
Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry nose own.
So Mark and
Nah,
Chandler
yeah, that
set
was
out to go
bad. That's
all the way
funny
back
as
to our
hell.
original camping
Oh,
spot
God,
and
sound
put
like
more
he
supplies
going.
from the crate.
Chandler and I were on a side quest for water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs.
But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this was here? Jimmy!
Yeah?
I found a bike!
That looks like a nice bike. Where'd you find that?
In here. This is the coolest abandoned city ever.
Having fun?
I am.
All right, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay, let's go.
How are we gonna get the water out of this?
I'm dead.
Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that this is a house.
Okay.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
He put a door.
It's a
Okay.
chair.
Oh, I was with you until you said chair. I thought we was thinking table. Table? I think it said a chair.
It's a chair.
He said a chair.
Mark strong.
A little help here, Chan.
This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is, had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively. But
We need stronger rope.
what you're watching is real. Mark
Sad.
literally deleted half of our water.
Got some bad news.
Hurry up.
No,
up.
chat.
All the water splattered on
No,
This
chat.
was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
That's
you
over a
kidding
pound
me?
of water.
More!
Sorry. Don't worry, dude. We got one bag of water left.
Carry this one down, please.
And now that half of our water is actually gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and
Damn, that's
Chandler
a lot of-
volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it the full 7 days.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You guys.
But before they left, we wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a feasible
Oh my gosh.
My hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried Feastables before, the ones that used to look like
It
this,
sound like he
you haven't
busting.
tried Feastables. Our brand new
Hey man, it sound like these Feastables busting, y'all. Hey, need to get me some.
formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables, and tell me what you
Man,
think.
he's
It's
worldwide
honestly way
now.
better than the old formula, but
Easy
don't
to
take
tap
my word
in.
for it. I just worked at NASA, so.
Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now?
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool.
Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
But the not cool part is now that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so
Damn,
lonely.
just 2 of y'all,
It's the
gang.
first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our
Dang,
objective for
just
today
2
is
of
to
y'all.
upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
With some of the ideas
Wow.
we have planned, I might stick around till day 14.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf, this little table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
What the
I found a
fuck?
fake TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow,
I'm
that's
dead.
just so
Nah, that
cool.
boy
It's
Mr.
like
Beast.
courtyard with the arches. Each building in the city has like its own personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like this combined with these. We can make a fireplace.
Wow, and like actual wallpaper?
We have wallpaper. What do we use it for?
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
I like that. We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty. The water in these sacks tastes like trash, which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste good.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1
talking
flavor.
about a
Wanna try a
wuss?
6?
6. I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor are you using?
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we had been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf. All right, let's see how she looks. See that? See how that does? Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that the shelf is clean, we can use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes
Straight
chili. That's the non-chili
Naughty,
row.
that's
That's the
crazy.
chili row. This is the Feastables row, right there. Now we have a table to put our
You
Circle
set
water
that
bottles.
up,
Mark has a
y'all.
22-ounce
Ain't
bottle.
lying.
This is the 32-ounce bottle, and they have a metal double insulated bottle that you could get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal. It's free.
Oh. All right.
That's gonna block a lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being
He's
cold
talking
for
about
so long,
redneck
all right,
engineer, not his
Look at that.
finest,
And
y'all.
we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
Wait, Jimmy rigged this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle right now. This is the final room. We have Planty in the corner. We have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me this isn't genius. This is Mark's iPad in the TV frame.
Okay.
Obviously, some nice
Okay,
lighting.
okay. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, how did they get that to work?
A real
I
table
know I
with
didn't see no
chairs
real TV.
and a shelving unit with the scraps of food we have left and a dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as
Oh,
our
I didn't
night
go
was
back. My fault,
going so
chat.
corner, we have our beds that are now smaller. Tell me
I
this
want to see
isn't
this one more
genius.
time. Ain't gonna lie, that's dope, bro. That's dope. Hold on. Goof ass. Nah, for real though, that's dope.
This is Mark's iPad,
Bro, put an iPad
in the TV
right there.
frame. Obviously, some nice lighting, a furnace that is heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving
playing
unit
chess.
with the scraps of food we have left, and a dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so
Sure, at
well,
its
for
finest.
the 5th day in a row,
That is funny.
we heard broken glass. Mark,
I'm right here, dog.
what was that?
Man, we are having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs. I'm carrying the knife as a threat, but I'm not going to use it. Hey.
The city is under siege.
How he laugh, y'all?
Hey, if you're up here, just come out. I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rover thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore! So turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here. When no one suspects it, I can put in my sleeping bag. And I can start launching glass bottles from the roof, freak everyone out.
Oh
Nah,
my
that's funny as
I
hell.
thought I could trust you.
That's funny as
Now that Mark's
hell,
not
y'all.
pranking me,
What?
we re-rigged his contraption. Feastables me.
Oh yeah, that's dope. That's
one.
dope.
I
That's
got one
dope.
as well. That's kind
That's
of cool.
dope, y'all.
To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had 1 day left in the challenge. Good morning.
Good morning, abandoned city! Abandoned city! Abandoned city!
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back!
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we did were phenomenal, and it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
Fact. Oh god, that's some. That's some real childhood shit right there.
I know
I'll
we
be
should do it
throwing
then.
everything off that building.
Oh, now
It's
someone
still
can
water
kayak
in
in
there?
this pool. Me
Yeah,
and Mark
when it
really
rains
did
and
have a
shit,
lot of
yeah,
fun.
yeah.
We played baseball, we played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other from different sides of the city.
Mark! What? Let's throw things off the roof at the same time! Great idea!
To be honest,
can't
doing
even
all
see
these
each other
kind of
from that
dumb
far.
things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city really was. And by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind. Leaving this
What the
place
hell
and
is that?
never coming back.
Oh, okay. Okay. That was tough. That was tough, y'all.
He didn't have to do this. He has his own channel. He's very busy.
30M subs with only 138 videos. What is he posting, y'all? Let me know. I'm in here working my ass off, bruh, and barely touching 200. What am I not doing right? Y'all let me know in the comments, man.
Here's his channel. I appreciate you.
Drop a like,
And let's get out of here. Let's go.
subscribe.
By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to
I can't give away 10K. I'm sorry, but we out. We out of there, bit.